Greetings all, Shane Bruce with Resto Mod Daisy, and today we are going to spend a little time talking about BBs, the things that make these wonderful toys work so well. BBs come in two different states. BBs come as new BBs out of a container that you recently purchased that upon examination look quite a bit like that. Nice and shiny, no dents, no debris, no problems. Can shoot it in any of the BB guns that are around today. Now, after they've been fired out of one of these BB guns, one time they turn from this brand new shiny BB into stuff that looks like this. BBs that are a little bit less than new, that have been down around the horn one or more times. And today I'm going to spend a little time talking about the controversy between brand new ammunition in BB guns and reusing BBs. I'll be upfront with you. I reuse BBs. I shoot a lot of BBs. I collect a lot of BBs. I get BBs all over the place. Now, in my collection, you'll notice that there's some stuff that needs to be in the trash. And to help you identify those candidates, this BB right here, that's trash. This BB, that's trash. This BB, that might be salvageable in a certain kind of daisy, but not in every daisy. This BB, oh, that was pretty good. I don't see any dents. I don't see any rust. Anytime a BB starts growing its apparent diameter, that's a big warning flag. Now let's back out and talk about why that's a warning flag. Because most daisy products on the market today, all daisy products on the market today, are basically designs that have occurred since 1978. You will find plastic triggers in, and hidden away, tucked away inside the gun, will be a plastic abutment assembly. Now, they conveniently give you a place to look in the top of your gun to see if there's a BB ready to fire. That's called a viewport. And that will tell you exactly that. Is there a BB in there or not? But if you find that there is no BB in there, but the gun still makes noise when you shake it, it doesn't give you an easy way to fix that. Now, the earlier guns, the guns that I prefer, the prior to 1978 guns, have the following features. You can identify them by the fact that they've got a metal lever. They do not have a viewport because they have a bottle cap. And the bottle cap guns will allow you to remove the bottle cap and check and see if you have a blockage. You'll be able to figure out why, and you'll be able to correct it by simply removing the bottle cap. Unless you run into a bottle cap that doesn't want to come out. This one's a little reticent. So that's what the bottle cap is. It's a removable shot tube. And because it's a removable shot tube, it has a feed ramp that'll allow you to see if there's a BB in there or not. And you'll also have the ability to hold it up to broad daylight and see if you can see through it. And if you can see through it, this thing will shoot. So if it's not working properly, that tells you that something's wrong in the internals. On these guns, the new production daisies with the plastic triggers and the plastic front sights and these loading ports, if it's jammed in here for some reason, and let's say our reason is that you decided to shoot one of these rusty BBs because you didn't want to go to the store and get new BBs, well, you're going to have a jam. So depending on the kind of guns that you've got and the kind of guns you run, in the guns that I build, I'll shoot these types of BBs, even though I know they've been fired once before. I will not shoot these kinds of BBs, even though after all these years of firing BBs in the basement, I still occasionally vacuum these guys up. Oh, here's one. This is an actual BB that's designed to be oversized. It's a black marksman. Those are suitable for use in some guns, but once again, maybe not at all. The key to successful firing and fun with your BB gun is getting it to shoot. The last thing in the world you want to do when you're out having fun shooting your BB gun is to find out it doesn't shoot. And it would be really terrible if it didn't shoot because you got a little sloppy and you threw some crappy BBs in there when you should not have done that. I mean, they're just BBs. Granted, they do cost money, but for 2,400 BBs for a couple of bucks, I don't think you're going to find anything in the world of shooting that's cheaper than these things are to shoot. So, bottom line, get yourself new BBs, go down to the local big box store and pick up a box or two, or order them off the internet if you can afford shipping for that, and continue to have fun with your daisy BB guns. Of course, if you want to shoot crappy BBs and good BBs and you just will not be told what to do, get yourself an old bottle cap gun. That will solve your problem. Might cause you a little more work, a little tougher to find, but hey, better solution all the way around. So that's it today for shoot BBs, reuse BBs, or new BBs. Now, I don't know. I tend to think you buy new ones and reshoot them until they start looking like crap, and then go buy more new BBs. But irregardless, any way you do it, just keep shooting your daisy. That's all we've got for you today, kids. This is Shane Bruce with Rest on My Daisy, signing off.